All right, traders, welcome back to another analysis video. And well, what we're going to do today, we're going to look at the New Zealand dollar versus the US dollar, because the New Zealand dollar versus the US dollar actually did what we expected it will do, which was break above that level of resistance right here. And not only that, but we didn't quite get that retest that we wanted in order for us to go long. But right now it is actually testing a big level, and we are going to look at the possibility of a short on the Kiwi USD, right? So let's start by looking at the level that it's actually testing. So let me just save this as default and continue. Go back to the 8-hour range or 8-hour chart, and actually we're going to have to go back quite a bit in historic price action to look at this level, because because this is the level that I'm talking about, this big base that price tested from let's call it from the beginning of January in 2018 until it eventually broke in April 2018. So that's only 3.5 months worth of trading where this was tested as support, right? And before that, let's go a little further in price action. It was also a key level. Okay, so basically we have this key zone in historic price action, which is going to be our key level in the present price action, right? Remember that prices or key levels are zones, so we need to wait for the real rejection. But let's go back to the 30-minute chart again, and as you can see, the zone gets a little bigger, but it's fine. It's completely fine because it is actually a quite a big of a key area. But remember that we do not only use key zones to trade, but also structure. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at the current market structure, the current targets to the upside, and as you can see, this is actually the 161.8 of the last move down, which are big bullish or immediate bullish targets, right? Not only that, but we are seeing quite the bearish divergence with my oscillator. This is a big bearish divergence, right? We're just pointing out some facts here, nothing else. Now, about the structure that we're currently trading in, it's going to extend it right, and I'm going to clone this. And as you can see, price is really respecting this ascending structure. It's not a steep ascending structure, but we are respecting it nonetheless, right? And what's interesting about the Kiwi USD is not only we have faked out of that zone or that structure, but we are also printing quite the reversal pattern, right? There is not a trade still yet, but definitely worth the watch here on a possible breakout of this reversal structure, right? Now, when we're talking about reversal structures, remember that not only the reversal structure needs to break, but also the lows of the structure. In this case, the lows of the structure, because we are in a immediate bullish market, so we need to break with the previous lows, which are around exactly the 71.57 in order for us to take a short. And actually, we are going to be taking that short position because this looks very, very good. First target should be the previous lows, and of course, the rest is going to have to where we're going to have to wait for the reaction of price to the previous highs. I'm sorry. This would give us a nice 17 pip stop loss for a 42 pip win. Right? So thank you for joining me